Come on. These niggas lying on the internet, but we booked that. Finished the work, had some crumbs, so I recooked that. Real players and dope ways, the way we looked at. Scared to miss a tweak or no sleep, so we took naps.
So, I know you have a single. You said you're getting it ready for the radio. How did that single come apart? Because I know that single, that the ladies are gonna like that single right there. That's a poppin' song right there.
Song's called Best Friend and shit. Featuring Michelle Dean. Shout out to her and shit.
Shout out.
She crushed that shit. The way that track came about is I was working with this producer already and shit, you know? Stabe's bad out the track and shit. Shout out to Bad Out the Track. But he produced up the OD song on the album. Eddie produced this song called Best Friend and shit. So when I got to be the best friend, I'm hearing it. And I could only hear her on it, like type shit. Rochelle, I could only hear her on it. So for the longest I was trying to fucking get the song done. Like I already had the verses written, you know what I'm saying? I got her to the studio to come do it. And we made a hit, and yeah, I got the radio edit for that shit. So we're gonna slap that on the radio and see if it flies. You know what I'm saying?
You're my best friend. My bad. Na 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 na. Yeah, na-na-na-na, you're my best friend. You're on my mind all day and night. If I'm with you, I'ma be alright. I know you did a lot of things and I said a lot of things, but you know just how to make it right. You're my best friend. Yeah, you're my best friend.
Bitches that puff blunts, she love pumps. We fuck once, now we discuss brunch. A real bitch.
But also, like, obviously I've evolved too and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had a couple different. Well, I've never had no different styles. My style's always been the same and shit. But I've had to adapt through all of the times that changed and shit.
Facts.
And I always did, like, you know what I'm saying? And
she ain't fall, I know it's hard to let it go. I got some things on my mind I had to write down. I'm drowning in my thoughts, I never thought I might drown.
I'm lighting up this jet fuel, I'm taking flight now.
I'm knee deep in this game,
Can't change it right now.
That cocaine cooked up,
They need it right now.
Doing things, those shots you bang, you better wipe down. She came with the money.
The experience is basically therapy for me. Because it's not like, yo, it's not like I'm out here talking to people about what the fuck I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Or like, because at the end of the day, like, I've been through a lot and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, my life is a movie, so a lot of the times, like, I'm on some introvert shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really have the luxury of fucking going and talking to somebody about what I'm going through, so I do that shit through music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I've been here, like, for the fans that I know and the people that have been fucking with me, like, they know what's up. But for the people that don't know and haven't heard me and shit, like, it's gonna be some shit for them too. So I'm excited for the fans that have been around and been fucking with me, and I'm also excited for the people that are about to hear it and shit.
Okay, I fuck with that.
The streets got me wide awake, but the shit is tiring. I was supposed to rap when every rapper in my city dying. It's a fact, nigga.
Every mama in my city crying. Toronto rents too high, nobody in my city hiring.
These guys act like it's a bad thing to fucking get older and shit. Like, are you guys dumb? Like, this is the goal here. This is what we're supposed to want to do. Like,
right?
That's what I thought. I thought we were supposed to get old and enjoy life. But nah, these niggas want to tell you fucking you're old and you're washed and shit. And I'm like, yeah, well, okay. But don't be mad because I got here and fucking all the niggas that you look up to didn't, nigga. What? That's my fault because I'm an old nigga now?
Right, like.
Alright, whatever. I'm an old nigga then. Cool.
You can tell when somebody actually been through it, and you can tell when somebody is faking because, like for instance, you know, not to talk about other artists or anything like that, but you hear some of these other, you know, some of the stuff that these guys say, and though it may sound good, it's not accurate. And you would have to go through it, and a lot of artists hasn't really gone through that or gone through it to actually paint it in a way where somebody can literally be there, like they got 3D glasses, like they were sitting right next to you when you were experiencing these things. So I think that you know, I've listened to the project and know it's definitely dope. You get what I'm saying? And you can definitely tell that. You can definitely tell that the things they're talking about, that these are real experiences. Mm-hmm. Nobody wrote this for you. Nobody told you to go in there and talk about this situation. These are things that I can personally tell that's been bothering you.
Like I was saying, you can't make this shit up. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more or less, it's words, of course, but it's more or less a feeling. Like when you hear this shit, you could feel the pain and shit because it's like, yo, there's no way someone can make this shit up. And that's not to say nobody else is not doing that. I'm saying we need to do more of that. Like,
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's something that needs to be more prevalent. It's like people need to actually say what's going on. Like I was saying to my nigga Q today, it's like, what? Nobody's broke no more? Like, everybody got bitches now? Like,
yeah,
nobody's fucked up? Like, nobody? Like, there's nobody that's, like, everybody got 10 bricks? It's way different. Now it's just like, yeah, everybody's a rapper, everybody got a brick, and everybody got 10 guns and shit, and everybody's rich, and everybody got hoes. Like, nobody's broke no more. Nobody ain't got shit. Like, how the fuck does that work? How is everyone rich? Like, since when, bro? Nobody's broke. Nobody needs a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs a bitch. Like,
if that's the case, why these niggas in the streets?
Come on, bro.
The niggas I knew growing up, just like you said, in our generation, nigga, you in the streets because you don't have shit.
Come on, bro. It's
you know what I'm saying?
Like these niggas are doing it backwards. It's like they're getting the clout and then putting themselves in the street. Cause mind you, they used to just be kids in their fucking bedroom, rapping the YouTube beats and shit, right? Next thing you know, they got a song that sounds alright. Boom, they put that shit out right from the bedroom. And he's talking about fucking selling 100 bricks a day. And he got 1 million ops, but the nigga never even been outside in 2 weeks and shit. Like, he's just chilling, yelling at his mom Dukes to fucking buy him weed and shit. Are begging his mom Dukes to let his shorty sleep over and shit. But you leave it to him. He's the biggest killer in the world because social media allows that shit now, you feel me?
No, facts.
And it's no knock against social media because that's what it's there for. But as people who consume music or whatnot, you gotta be able to fucking know the difference. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this Crackin' 88 project. Trying to just bring a little difference to the game, like nothing major. I'm not saying I'm about to change the game, cause shit, like I said, I'm coming through like a new artist. I'm not even on none of that shit. Like, it is what it is, bro. To keep it all the way real.
I'm laughing in y'all niggas' face, you should've killed me. Beat the case and got away filthy. A nigga innocent, they say I'm guilty. I never fallen cause the streets built me. Metro Toronto, please, they wanna jail me. Waiting for my feet to come and bail me. Niggas I don't speak with tryna help me. Biggest secret is the streets, I never fail.